So on March 15th at AFC 15, I fought Mike the Caveman Bully O'Neill and smashed the guy. I won a unanimous decision, totally dominated him the whole fight, and won a unanimous decision. After the fight, everybody said, including some commission members, you know, after the fight said you should be happy with your performance, you came a long way. You know, I thought I made a couple mistakes in the fight, but we'll go back and fix those for next fight. And then 17 days later, I get this email from the commission at like 20 after 12 at night stating the fight's been ruled to a no contest. Basically, the email said is we received a formal complaint from Mike O'Neill. We have to do an immediate investigation, and during this investigation, we found that there are several fouls initiated by myself during the contest, and because of the severity of these fouls, they felt in good conscience that they couldn't award me with the win, and thus from April 2nd on it was ruled a no contest. You know, I replied and my manager replied basically with questions saying, A, why didn't anybody say anything at the event? When and where was this and time and who was at this investigation, and why was I not notified? What were the fouls, and if there were fouls, then show me on the video, or what evidence do you have that I committed these fouls? Because other than a possible up kick in the third round that didn't even affect him, he continued right away. There's not really any reason why there'd be a no contest. Absolutely, I feel robbed. Like, according to the definition of a no contest, when an illegal action disqualifies both no contest. When an illegal action disqualifies both fighters or the judges and/or MMA Commission decide to seize the fight because of an accident, or an accident which happened in the first round causes either or both fighters to be unable to continue to the next round. So this fight was off. The one foul was in the third round. The fight shall be called a no contest. However, in the case of an accident occurs during or after the second round, a decision on the winner shall be made accordingly to the fighter's performance during the first and second round. So even if I lost a point due to the one foul and it was a 9-9, because I won a 10-9 all 3 rounds, I still won the fight. So yeah, like I don't get it. Mike O'Neill thinks he should get a rematch, but I don't understand, because the very first thing he said to me is he had an excuse. Oh, you hit me with a knee to the rib cage, and he pointed here, and he's like, after that I was done. You know, nothing, he didn't say anything about any fouls or dirtiness. He just basically, like, I beat the guy up for 13 minutes, and then he asked for a rematch. Like, come on, man, like, this is a joke. Simple as that. Absolutely, there's no fish hook. You know, in the one part, the people are saying, and the video's online, you know, it's there for everyone to see. They say at the 6 minute and 41 second to 6 minute and 47 second is a fish hook, and there's no fish hook, and it clearly shows me grabbing the chin. And if they're gonna say it, it has to be clear on video. They can't just be like, oh, there was a thumb on the hand. It's gotta be like, and clearly that's not the case. So there's no fish hooks, there's no head butting, there's no shots to the back of the head, and like, let's be honest, it's an MMA fight. Things happen. I don't complain that he elbowed me in the back of the head or grabbed the fence when I'm taking him down, like whatever. Like, I just beat the guy up and on to the next one. Well, okay, honestly, the end of the first round, I blew my nose of blood on him. I don't think there's actually a foul. Oh, is it rude and disgusting? Absolutely. You know, I immediately apologize. It's not something that I thought about doing. It's just a total accident. I was in the heat of battle, and you know, I was going to war. And there's no rule that, oh, you can't blow your nose or spit on the guy. They want to say whatever, but yeah, I apologize for blowing my nose on him. I don't think that determines a no contest, and realistically, I honestly think that the Calgary Combative Sports Commission should reinstate me with the win, because there's no reason for me to have a no contest, and I guess we'll wait and see what their response is and go from there, I guess.